Hey there everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Rama, and in today's video, I'll be showcasing every single car that Rockstar has removed from the game in Grand Theft Auto Online. You don't realize how many cars 180 is until I line them all up in front of you, and here's the craziest part. This isn't even all the cars removed. My game actually won't let me get any more cars into this session because of how many vehicles I've already spawned. So I'm gonna have to even load up a new session after this just to showcase all the vehicles from Legendary Motorsport that have been removed, as far as I've been able to get on Legendary so far. This is an absolutely ridiculous amount of vehicles. It is actually mind-boggling how many cars Rockstar has removed from the game. So, in today's video, I'll be listing all the names of every single vehicle removed, and hopefully by the time this video is over, well, I guess she'll be angrier at Rockstar. I don't really know. I just wanted to make this video because I'm really angry, and I thought I'd showcase to you all the cars that they have removed. So let's get straight into it. Now, something I should say is that I'm trying to remember all these cars' names off of my mind, because I do know a lot of the cars in the game, but if I mess up a car name here or there, just give me a little bit of a pass. So starting off, we have the Peyote Gasser, then we have the Zion Classic, the Nebula Turbo, we've got the Issy Sport, the Vamos, the Fudo, the Ruiner. Now, something I should say about cars like the Fudo and the Ruiner, and there's more on the list, there's actually a lot on this list. So while these cars are removed from the store, obviously Rockstar's not removing them from the streets. So a lot of these cars that are removed, I would say about maybe 40 to 50% of them, are still able to be found and kept. So that is a little bit of good news. The bad news is that the other 50% are still removed, like, you know, the Vamos, the SE Sport, the Nebula Turbo. All these cars here that cost over $100,000 and you can't find on the road are gone forever until Rockstar brings them back in either the super wheel spin on the casino or things like that. But at least when it comes to the street cars, you're still going to be able to find them. That is at least a little bit of good news, but it's still kind of crappy news. All right, let's keep going. We got the Romero Hearse, we got the Prairie, we've got the Michelli GT, we've got the Fagola, the Hermes, the Retinue, the Rat Rod, and then two very special vehicles to me, which I'm completely pissed Rockstar has removed, which is the Massacre race car and as well the Jester race car. Both of these cars are amazing. They are super good for the sports class, really cheap, which was amazing. Now you can't get them, so that sucks. Moving on, we got the Pegali, we got the Blade, we got the Picador, the F620, I think that's what it's called. We got the Fulisade, we've got the Penumbra, then we got the Sentinel, we've got the Rat Loader, we got the Schwarzer, the Zion, and then the Zion Cabrio. We've got the Gauntlet, we've got the Virgo, we've got the Issy, I think this one is the Hellion, then we've got the Dynasty, this one should be the Tulip if I'm not mistaken, and then we got a lot of the cars that you can just find on the road. So I'm not going to really list all the vehicles that you can find on the road, like the BJXL and the FQ2 or whatever. All these cars here you can find on the street still. One of them you can't find is the Cheburek, which is honestly a really fun car. Gone. We also have the Streeter. You're not going to be able to find that car anymore. All of these cars still able to be found on the road, still able to be found, still able to be found. Oh, but there's one. We've got the Vulcan Warner. Moving on, we've got the Buffalo S, which is Franklin's sporty car. Can't get that anymore. Obey Tailgater, I'm not sure if you can find that on the road. I'm going to say you can't, so that car's completely gone as well. Moving down the list, we've got a lot of cars again that you can very easily get your hands on the road. Then we got the Frankenstein. Keep on going. Keep on going. All these are normal cars. And then we arrive to, once again, more vehicles. Now, I don't fully remember the name of all of these cars. I know that this big old truck here is the Riata. That is completely removed from the game. And I feel like this is the Hellion, but I already said the Hellion. Oh, it is the Hellion. Okay. To make a quick correction, this is the Seminole Frontliner, not the Hellion. The Kalahari you cannot find on the roads, and that one is completely gone. Other vehicles, you can find all of these. You're not going to be able to find Trevor's truck, so that one's gone. The Bodie, keep on going, keep on going. We got the Landstalker, you're not going to be able to find anymore. That's gone. The Vapid Contender, gone. These are all normal vehicles you can find on the road again, all normal. And then we got a bunch of motorcycles. Now, I don't know much about motorcycles, I'll be honest. I know like the Fagio and stuff like that, but for the most part, I don't know a whole lot about motorcycles, so I'm going to pull up the list of motorcycles and just read off the name, because I'd be lying to you if I knew any of these vehicles. So, starting off, we have the Wolfsbane, the Esky, the Avarice, the Zombie Bobber, the Damon, the Rat Bike, the Bagger, Fagio Mod, Fagio Sport, Cliffhanger, Enduro, Nemesis, Hakachu, Innovation, Sovereign, Hot Rod Blazer, Body 801RR, Ruffian, Vader, Blazer, PCJ 600, Sanchez, and this is both variants of the Sanchez, the Faggio, the Akuma, the Double T, and the Hexer. Sorry if I went through that list a little fast, but that is all the motorcycles. Some of the notable ones for me that I do know quite a bit about, we've got the Hakachu. That is an amazing motorcycle. I'm really pissed, but that one is gone. Another motorcycle that's gone is the Body 801RR. This is the liveried version of the Body 801. You're no longer going to be able to find that. The Faggios are all gone. The Faggio, obviously the base one you can find, but the Faggio Sport and Mod are both gone from the game. Apart from that, I don't really know all too much about the other motorcycles, but I thought I would list all these because it still is quite important to news. The final vehicles we have in the game are the Legendary Motorsports class, which we've got a couple of. First of all, we got the one I'm driving, which is the Karen 190Z. I love this car. This is my personal one, so it's very disappointing to see this removed. We have the Tygon, we've got the Amorgan, the Zaruso, the Locust, the Neo, the S80RR. I think this is the Schister Deviant. We've got the Enos Stafford, the Swinger, the Comet SR, and the Hustler. Now, as I said, this is not the end of the list, so let me go get the rest of the cars out. Let me load into a new session because, as I said, unfortunately, the game literally would not let me spawn the amount of cars Rockstar's removed, so give me a sec. I just want to point out to you that all of these cars here are from Legendary Motorsport. As I said, I missed a few, and when I mean a few, I mean a crap ton of cars. Unlike Southern San Andreas, which we went over first, these vehicles are not ever going to be available on the streets to steal because they're from Legendary Motorsport. These are multiple millions of dollars worth of cars here, and yeah, they're basically all gone until Rockstar decides to bring them back. Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna be honest. This just completely sucks. So let's go over the cars that are removed. Starting off, we got the GT500, and then the Viserys, one of the best sports classics in the game, one of the highest top speeds. Gone. We've got the Anna Silvestra, gone. SC1, gone. Cyclone, gone. Rapid GT Classic, amazing sports classic, removed. XA21, awesome supers, removed. Torero, awesome sports classic, removed. Rustin, okay, I don't think anybody really cared about that car, but it's still gone. GP1, removed. We got the Raptor, gone. Ocelot Lynx, amazing car, gone. ETR1, based off the Lexus LFA, one of the coolest cars in real life, gone. Tyrus, one of my favorite sounding supers, gone. RE7B, one of the giants when it came to original racing, gone. Dubachi 770, awesome sounding car, amazing looking car, gone. Fister 811, I love the Fister, gone. I'm glad I have one. We've got the Verlier, okay, I'm going to be honest, I don't miss the car because it's kind of ugly, but still, gone. We got the Coil Brawler, gone. Coquette Blackfin, gone. Oh boy, Sterling GT, an amazing car, gone. We got the 4-Roar GT, gone. There's the Jester, so you can't even get the normal variant of the Jester. The only one left is the Massacre that you're going to be able to get now. We've got the Alpha, we got the Z-Type, we got the Stinger GT, we've got the DB700, I think it is called. We've got the Cheetah. We got the Entity XF. Then we've got a Cognoscenti. Then we've got the Coquette. We got the Feltzer. Now, I want to point out that these cars here you can see on the road. You just can't have them anymore. So the Coquette, you can see it driving around. You just can't keep it. Same for the Feltzer. Same for the Infernus. Same for the 9F and the 9F Cabrio. All these you can see on the road. Same for the Comet and the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic and the Serrano. Why? Because Rockstar's a bunch of douchebags, that's why. We've also got the Vaca in here, which is one of the original supercars, also removed from the game. Then we got some cars that, I'll be honest, I don't fully remember the name of. I think this is the Albany, but I might be wrong. We got the Tesla, which, again, let me go pull up the list, because I'm going to forget these cars' names very, very quickly. There's a lot of them. This is the 4-door section, so let's see. We got the Revolter, that's what it's called. And then we got the Raiden, the XLS, both versions, by the way, the armored version and normal version. We got the Roosevelt and Roosevelt Valor. Then we got a bunch of Cognoscentis here. All the Cognoscentis are removed, so the armored variants and normal ones, all 4 completely removed. We got the Baller armored and normal variant removed, Shafter long wheelbase removed, and the armored variant following with it. We've got the Exemplar removed, and the Super Diamond. Finishing off, we have the armored, or not really armored, but just Warstock variant vehicles. We've got, first of all, the Thrust, which is the only bike, and then we got the Verus, which is just like a little quad bike. We got the Squatty. I'm not sure why Rockstar's removing this. It wasn't even added into the game too long ago. We got the Lifeguard, the Blazer Lifeguard, the Mesa, and the Liberator. So There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Every single car you see here is completely removed from the game. And all those cars I went over before are also removed from the game. This is absolutely ridiculous. Some of these are really good cars, like the Fister 811 is fantastic. And honestly, a lot of these supercars here are really freaking good. I cannot believe Rockstar's just removing them from the game. I am extremely mad. I am extremely mad because I have spent years, 10 years of my life playing this game and playing and grinding and playing and grinding, and all of these are the cars that I grew up watching get added into the game, and then just one update, Rockstar decides to remove them all? Like, are you serious? Well, there you have it. If any of you wanted these cars, here's the list of the vehicles completely removed. Hopefully Rockstar counteracts what they've done. I'm guessing they will, because, man, they got a lot of backlash. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.